Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
This is the starting lineup for Orlando City. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
The lineup for the away side. Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker won't be isolated, although it looks a bit like that on our screens.
Yeah, he could be a lonely man up top there if he doesn't get the support that he needs, because he is the type of player that does need support. He can't do it all on his own.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Johnson. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. In with a chance. Was a chance maybe to hit the target. He certainly went for strength.
Nothing wrong with the connection either.
Could be dangerous. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Now Johnson. Nani. Mendes. They've got it away from the danger. That's gone out for a throw-in. Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming down. Might have to change what they originally started with.
Yeah, and I think sometimes with the lads wearing blades these days, you do see them slipping a bit more. And it might mean they have to change halfway through this match.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Cleared away, well away from goal. Teal Bunbury. Still got the ball, guided through. Played in the clear. Whipped in from the wide area. And they get it away.
Please report to guest relations for an important message. Jennifer Burnham to guest relations.
Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Teal Bunbury. Couldn't hold on to the ball. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Opportunity in a wider area. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. Johnson. Clever ball. Nani. Brilliant goal! Well, this is what you call leading from the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Diego Fagundes. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Good clearance. Intercepted well. Read that well with the interception. It's Juan Agudelo. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. He's got it away. Time to get the ball in. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Corner given. And in it goes. Superb work to reach that, great technique and great belief to feel that he could stop the goal.
We all love looking at goals, Martin, but there's something special about a defender showing those kind of defensive instincts.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Could get his cross in now. And the referee points for a goal kick. Diego Fagundes. Lovely ball. He's in. And there it is! Well, great scenes of jubilation here. Having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. And Johnson. Janssen. On the move and able to cut out the pass. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Mendes. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, there's still a chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. A great chance to go in front. Corner given, and they'll be hoping to get this set piece right for a goal that will put them into the lead. Corner played in. It's a corner again. Corner swung in. Well, I thought it was in, Alan. Off the line.
He didn't give up, that's the great thing. He did not give up on it and got back just in time.
So here we are at half-time, and it's 1-1. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Trying to get the ball in behind. It's an excellent cross. Great goalkeeping. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Cut out the pass. Nani, he's through. Oh, they've scored! And that is against the balance of the match. Bit of smash and grab in this. A quick move, catching the opposition out. Lack of concentration really on their part, but a fine goal. Well, there's a goal that's perhaps not gone according to the script here. They just picked their moment to get forward after a lot of defending.
Yeah, and they can thank the defenders for that, but when they did get the ball, they moved it forward really quickly. They were ruthless there.
And we restart the game 2-1. Diego Fagundes. Doing well to keep the ball. That's a foul, free kick.
Substitution for
We've got substitutes warming up for both sides, and both managers are going to bring on some fresh legs.
to be replaced by number 14, Don Dwyer.
Well, he's a long way out here, Martin. I can't believe he's going to actually try and shoot.
Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. Now Johnson. It's a very good interception. Throw-in coming up. Nani. Janssen. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. It's Juan Agudelo. Teal Bunbury. Agudelo. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Agudelo. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. The equaliser here. That is a fine goal, and it's brought them back level once more. Very good play. Certainly they've been very positive since they went behind, and now they've got reward for that with an equalising goal. He is high and mighty with that goal.
He was literally head and shoulders above everybody else there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Brilliant entertainment. The scores are level again. Very tight affair here. Janssen. Johnson. Now, can he take them on?
Saw the goal and went for it. It's in for them. Wow, that has come as a surprise, particularly to the opposition. They were dominating the match, but the team have made good use of a stray ball in midfield. They've taken it on. Good play, good from their point of view. Not so good for the opposition.
Just look at the way he's got past these defenders, Alan, and really maximised the situation he created for himself.
Well, he did. It was head down and some wonderful balance and footwork to beat a couple of defenders and knock the ball in the back of the net. Wonderful goal.
Substitution for Orlando City. Coming off the pitch, number 4, Will Johnson. Coming on to
Very good game, 3-2.
Number 16, Sasha Christian. Orlando City goal. Number 14, Dom Dwyer.
In with a chance. Half a chance of a shot. They're still in trouble here. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Nani. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Could be dangerous. Good kick by the keeper. It's going to go right to the wire here with this 1-goal lead. And the supporters, well, they've upped their game, there's no question about that. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant, but it's been a close game, and you wouldn't put it past the visitors to nick a goal back.
Put in from the wide area.
Oh, they've got their equaliser. That's the very least they deserve from this game. Time ticking away from them. But they've found a way. They've dominated the play. They've had so much of the ball. But the opposition have been defending gallantly, but that resistance has finally been broken.
Great character amongst the players in this team. Just never write them off.
No, they're a nightmare to play against because they never know when they're beat.
Extraordinary game here, two very well matched teams, and they're trading goal for goal in the game. 7 minutes to go. Now Jones. Steered through. Chance to get the ball in the box. It's a good cross. They've got a corner here with time ticking away. He's put in the corner. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. We have got 4 added minutes.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to...
And here's the shot. He's made the save. They're looking at their watches down on the bench. Can this last attack produce a winning goal? It's possible.
He can cut it back now.
Oh, there it is! It's the goal that they thoroughly deserve. You wondered whether they would get it. They're in front now, which is where they really should be. Far, far the better side throughout the game.
Oh, this is incredible. They've surely won the match with this goal. The last kick of the match.
Well, it's great for the striker, just when the pressure's on, when it's begging out for somebody to make themselves a hero. He's done that.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well,
and there we are, final whistle.
Brilliant effort by the players to produce a match like this in these conditions.
yeah, not the best. Pretty cold out there, but they made sure they kept running about, and that led to a great spectacle.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
A really good day at the office for him. Grabs himself a couple in a win. Couldn't be much better.